Hey guys, a lot of weird things happening as I start this reading. Somebody started to really noisily cut their grass, which is fine, but I didn't anticipate that. Maybe it was just a false alarm. And then a grackle came in. Grackle, I think that's what they're called. These birds that look like crows, but they're not. Their head is a little purple. They've been around me for quite some time, but I haven't seen them in a while. And then one of them flew right here, and it's like, wah, wah. I'm like, okay. Interesting. I love seeing birds and new birds in the block. I had an army of a goose family of at least 11 children. Children goose. It was really fun seeing them on the water like that, passing by. So when I'm outside, I always look around for animals. I'm gonna be like, what is that? What's that? What's that? And especially mosquitoes right now, because it's getting late in the day, and they're starting to show up. By the way, if it starts raining, I have an umbrella. This is what this. So I'm not gonna go away, hopefully, unless it's really bad. But hopefully it's not. So I had to take you guys outside. I promised. I've been promising, and then it got into the upper 80s, and then it was too hot. Then it got rainy, and it was, yeah. So I'm like, you know what? I'll just do it today. I'm already feeling it getting windy, so I'm gonna shut up and get into the reading. So, the reading. Quick check-ins. I'm gonna be looking into each of the signs' energies individually, to the point. Whatever comes out, no clarification. I'll be looking into each sign by elements: earth signs, fire signs, air signs, and water signs. What else? Timestamps are gonna be below in the description box and the comment section. Friday videos are the only videos where you can comment. They've always been open for comments. Wait for the timestamps to work until the video is uploaded completely. Anything else? Anything else, you tell me. If you've been with me for a while, this story is already starting to get annoying of me saying all these things. But I'm telling it for new people, and for the most part what's going on here. So quick check-ins for the Fridays are not going to be like the weeklies. They're going to be a little different, faster. Sometimes, most of the times, I actually want to clarify with the things that do come up, but I won't, because I gotta be fair to everybody, and since I want to include you all in one video, that's the fastest way and the most beneficial way for everybody involved, which is me primarily, and then you guys. So let's begin with earth signs. Capricorn. Oh, I'm gonna be looking into a connection that you have with something or someone, where you're at in regards to them, where they're at in regards to you, where the connection is at, and then some cards from the universe for each of you. So Capricorn, let's get you started. Oscar, stop being on the grill. He's outside, he pees on everything. He's like, oh, something new. And then I gotta get the hose and water down all of this pee. You know I'm talking about pee. What the hell is going on? Wow, whatever. I just woke up from a nap, so you are warned. I might say stupid shit. Not that I don't usually say that, but you know what I mean. Let's see, Cappy. Alright. On your side, you get the 8 of Swords, the 9 of Pentacles, and the Devil. You're a little bit confused here. The Devil is your energy, so I don't see it necessarily as something, oh my god, something bad is going to happen because the Devil is there. No. The bad thing here is that you're in your head a little bit. You're a little confused about possibly how to be single, how to be out there in the world, just you and you, pretty much, you know? There's a lot of confusion about that here for you. But I see you doing it regardless, or trying to at least. The wind is coming, so I might be like, should have gotten something. For them, they get the 8 of Cups, the High Priestess, and the 7 of Cups. Their intuition is telling them to walk away from this connection, to turn their back. And not only does their intuition tell them that, they are actually doing it. And as they do that, they have a lot of options opening up here for the connection, which is very interesting. And that's the part where my I want to clarify comes in. You get the Hierophant, the Fool, and the Page of Cups. So you're both kind of working on, I want to be by myself, I want to detach from this connection, I don't want this connection. And then in the connection, it shows up that the both of you still want this. However, the way that you want it, the both of you, is the easy way, in terms of it has to be easy. If it's hard, if it's difficult, if it's how it was possibly that got the two of you in this place, you're not going to take it anymore, you know? You are going to take it only if it's how it's supposed to be, easy, the flow of it, very easy, very smooth. Let's pull up some cards from the universe. The Queen of Swords, the Empress, and the 7 of Pentacles. You're very determined, though, to work on yourself. To work on feeling really, really empowered, really good in your own skin. To be able to say, I don't need anybody to help me or to take care of me. You know, there's a lot of determination to put the work into that. Nice. Let's see. Let us move on. Happy. Oscar. It's gonna be hard to pick these cards up, but we'll manage. All right, moving on to Taurus. I did that 2 days ago, so it must have annoyed somebody. Payback's a bitch, huh? Karma. Oh well. It is what it is. Alright, let's see. For Taurus. I met up with a snake face to face 2 days ago, which wasn't surprising with the things that I'm going through. That was like, ah, there you are. And what's funny is that we met, the snake did kind of like, huh? And I did kind of like, huh? So it was a funny kind of encounter. Because me with snakes are a little bit like, but with this one, it was like, yeah, there you are. Very interesting kind of experience. And again, not surprising, so. Let's see, Taurus. What's up with the devil? Is that the theme for today's reading? For every sign? On your side, you get the 6 of Pentacles, the devil, and the sun. Which is kind of telling me you're thinking you're in the right direction. You're thinking that things are good, things are balanced, things are going smooth, everything's fine. You're just thinking that. I don't think that they are. You're kind of confusing happiness with things need to be steady. Things need to be balanced in all aspects of my life, and that's how I'll get my happy. Not necessarily. Not in this case especially. So I feel like there's a little bit of confusion there for you. For them, they get the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the 2 of Cups. Going in. Going out and coming in, going out and coming in, into love, going out of love, into love, out of love, into love, out of love. This is your person. Very interesting kind of energy, but and I don't see it necessarily as I don't know what I want kind of thing. You know, I see it as possibly when they go out or away from you, they're possibly offering you the space to go through these confusing kind of energies of, I think happiness for me is having everything balanced in my life. And not to say that's not happiness, but you're talking about the happiness of your heart. And that's not what brings you happiness. Happiness lies someplace else for you, not in the balancing of things, because society or spirituality says that everything needs to be balanced in order for us to be happy. It's not that, it's deeper than that for you. But you're taking it there. And this person might actually offer you the space to go through these energies and be like, okay, you go do your thing, you go be happy there, and I'll come back, you know, when you rediscover your heart kind of thing. For the connection, you get the Ten of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. Same kind of energy that your person holds. So they're kind of embodying the energy of the connection. This is done for now. When you're ready to re-explore it, I'll be here. I'll be here with a brand new beginning, holding it up in the air for you to grab. For now, go live in your la la land. I'll just do my thing, and then when you decide to come back, we'll talk about it, kind of thing, you know. Let's see what the universe says. The Temperance, the Six of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody's losing their patience here, though. Not sure who that is. Could be them, given that they are the ones that are struggling with this whole I'm gonna wait for you to come back and talk about things. Somebody's losing their patience and don't really want to focus on this anymore. Instead, they're turning their focus onto work here. I don't know who it is. Could be. Kind of feel like it's them. So, you know. That's it. Taurus. Move on to Virgo. Where's my dog at? Oh. He's there somewhere. He's out and about. I would turn on the lights, but I already have a lot of bugs here, and if I do that, I'll get bombarded, and I don't want to. Flying bugs. They're surrounding me. All right, Virgo, let's see. Alright, so on your side, you get the Seven of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. There's love here. There's definitely love, lots of love for the situation, for this person, for this connection. However, there's also you turning your back to it. 2 times. 2 times in 3 cards. That's a lot of times. So regardless, it's like, yes, I love this person. Yes, I can't help but loving this person. However, not for me right now. You know, kind of situation for them. They get the Ten of Wands, the Temperance, and the Eight of Wands. They want to talk, but not quite yet. They're going through a hard time, and that time needs to be resolved somehow. They need to go through this. Do not touch me with needles, because I'm gonna punch you and you might die. Talking to mosquitoes. So they're trying to work through whatever it is that they're going through, which is a lot of heaviness here, and then they want to come towards you and talk to you, possibly opening up about what it is that they've been through and things like that. For the connection, you get the Queen of Wands, the Hangman, and the Tower. Somebody's coming out of stagnation. Somebody's coming out of this energy of not doing shit about anything. And when they're coming out of that, they're going to create a tower moment, which is telling me that this person might come back to you, but not tell you necessarily what you're thinking or wanting to hear from them. And that's going to be like, oh, you're not telling me what I want to hear, then get out of here, kind of thing, you know? Could be that. Let's see what the universe has. The Strength, the Seven of Wands, and the Hermit. Interesting. I'm just seeing the snake in the Strength and the Leo, which is me, but that relates to my snake story. But you might be dealing with a Leo here. Whatever the case, I feel like this is your person. Again, they're going through something, some sort of a struggle that they didn't want to face for quite some time, and now it's time for them to work through. I don't know what it is, but they're doing it. And this is you right here with the Hermit card. It's about you. It concerns this connection and possibly the rejection of this connection that happened in the past, and now they're working through that. I know. Thought the same thing. Seriously. I'm telling you, you want to talk right now? I'm a little busy. I don't care. I want to talk. All right, moving on to fire signs. Aries. It's gonna get dark. Got the sun in the table and on my neck. Yeah, it's fine. You'll get it. What's up with the birds wanting to talk all of a sudden? Talk to you after the video, guys. Alright, so on your side you get the Nine of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. You want a brand new beginning in love here with this person. However, there's something very difficult for you in terms of how do I get it? You know, yes, I want it very much. How do I get it though? How do I make it happen? There's a lot of that going on. And they have the same freaking thing going on. So you got the Nine of Wands, they got the Ten of Wands. They get the Ten of Wands, the Lovers, and the King of Cups. You're on the freaking same page. Same exact page. This person is feeling and thinking the exact same thing. So you're probably sitting at home and wondering, how do I make this happen? And your person is sitting at home and wondering, how the hell do I make this happen? What? You just start somewhere. Somewhere. Anywhere. That's how you make it happen. For the connection, you get the Queen of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're both waiting on each other to put in the effort, to put in the work, to do the work. You know, so both of you are waiting on each other. You're waiting for them, they're waiting for you to do something. Let's see what the universe has. The Seven of Cups, the Six of Wands, and the Page of Wands. This is you here with the Page of Wands. I feel like you have options here and you know it. It could be that you have plenty of options to approach this person, to let them know how you feel. For some reason you're not doing it. But just because you have the road open here, that gives you a lot of happiness, a lot of the sense of yeah, I know I can do this anytime I want to. So then why, why are you not doing it? What's holding you back if you're not doing it? All right, that's it, Aries. Moving on to Leo. Hang on, I announced you guys too soon, and you're gonna watch me gather all these cards and then shuffle, and then you're gonna be like, why did you put the timestamps over there when you were picking up the cards, making us watch you picking up the cards? Because I want to. But I'm not gonna do that to you. I'm gonna put this timestamp here. So Leo. So let's see. Oh, wow. All right, so on your side, you got the Ten of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Judgment card. You're heading really fast towards stability. It could be with somebody else, but I see this more as stability within yourself. I feel like there's been a lot of changes, a lot of transformation on your part, and you're getting to this point of really comfy with where you're at. Really comfy, and it's happening fast. For them, very interesting cards here, all major arcanas. So they get the High Priestess, the Hangman, and the Star. They're thinking a lot about you. I feel like this person is starting to open up more and more to their intuition, and their intuition and their heart has you in them there. And even though they're not doing anything with the Hangman being there, they can't stop thinking about you. Whoops. For the connection, you get the Knight of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the Three of Wands. I kind of feel like the more you wait, if you're waiting, I feel like you waited in the past for quite some time. But I feel like the more you waited, the more you felt like there's absolutely nothing I can do, so I need to detach from this. And I feel like you did detach from this connection. That's why you're getting into the sense of, I feel good where I'm at, actually. With or without them, pretty much. Let's see what the universe has. You finally decided to join me. You did. Look what came out in the reversed, which I'll leave it like that. The Devil in reversed, and the King of Pentacles and the Justice card. None of this anymore. None of this crap of thinking that you are the worst kind of person, you're karmic, you did this to me, something's wrong with you, Leo. Not with them, with you. I feel like this person held that against you for quite some time. And not anymore. This person wants to make things right. They want balance here. They pointed the finger towards you a lot. But they stopped doing that. All right, that's it. Moving on to Sagittarius. I love it when I see the wind through the trees in my neighbor's yard, and my trees are still. I love it when that happens. I'm like, how is that? Can't get enough of that. My trees are like, we're all aligned in here. Nothing's gonna budge us. The other trees are going crazy. Well, it is what it is. The house of healing. The Zen Den. That's what I call my place. Let's see. Saggy. You get the Empress, the Ten of Swords, and the Death card. Ooh, talk about wind. It came. It's like, do not get cocky about it. I'll blow your cards over like no tomorrow. Okay, got it. You get the Empress, the Ten of Swords, and the Death card. Yeah, you feel like it's over. Something's definitely done here for you. For you, this is completely done. I don't know what, but it's no more. No more. And not only it's done, but you're in this energy of the Empress. You're determined, you're secure, you're okay with yourself. You're coming from a space of acceptance that something is done. For them, they get the Queen of Swords, the Fool, and the Eight of Wands. This is somebody that's very determined, that wants to come your way, that wants to talk to you. So even though for you it's done, for them it might not be quite yet. For the connection, you get the Six of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Justice card. There's a lot of balancing of energies going on, or trying to go on. Somebody's trying to bring in balance in this connection because they see stability, they see long term here. And I feel like it's your person. Not sure if you're gonna let them, to be quite honest. You might not. Let's see what the universe has. The Four of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. I feel like you've been down for quite some time, that this has not happened. The two of us coming back together in love has brought you down for quite some time. And now you are walking away even from that energy, kind of like, I'm not even hoping anymore, not even looking in that direction, so I don't know if it's gonna happen or not. I'm just not gonna want it anymore, you know. So that's it. That is it, Saggy. Moving on to air signs. Aquarius. Alright, so on your side you get the World, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. I feel like you've been trying to get this connection back together for quite some time. You've been trying and trying and trying. You didn't give up on trying. Well, now you're just about ready to give up. Now you're just about ready to stop trying. Does that help? No, it's not dark enough. So you're just about ready to stop trying, making this happen, making this work. Bringing the two of you together. For them, they get the Emperor, the Page of Wands, and the Two of Swords. They got it in them. They got the solution and the answers and everything inside of them. They're just not looking there, and they're acting like this little kid who's going out there in the world not knowing about anything, and just like, I don't know what to do. I don't know which direction to go. I don't know if I'm gonna go there, it's gonna be scary. If I'm gonna go there, it's gonna be too much. I'm not gonna go anywhere. It's kind of like that energy that they're coming under. And that, of course, creates a lot of confusion, a lot of them being stuck in their head and not knowing what to do about anything anymore. For the connection, you get the Seven of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. So this person, there's a little bit of rejection on their part in terms of if they are doing this and are not able to decide on what it is that they want from you. That actually builds up an energy of rejection towards you, right? Because it's like, I don't know. Well, if you would know that you want me, you would come get me, right? If they're in that I don't know, that's an answer in itself, which means a little bit of rejection towards you. That's at least how it builds up for them. And because of that, and they know they're doing that, and because of that, they are also in this energy of, it's probably over anyway, I can't do anything about it, so I might as well just keep on rejecting, keep on not knowing, keep on in this energy of, I don't know what's going on in this life, you know, kind of thing. It's very interesting because a lot of your people are showing up in the reading for everyone today. It's like a little bit about you, but then they come over and they're like, I want you to talk about me. I'm like, I don't really want to, but if you're showing up like that, okay. I didn't ask them to, but they're very eager to come in. There it is again. The Queen of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Fool. So the best energy that the two of you work under is the one with the flow, with, let's just be the king and queen of the world. Let's do Titanic. Let's be that, you know. That's the best energy that the two of you are functioning under. Right now, this person is confused as hell. So this is not the energy that you're under. But you know, they know that this is how it should be. You're not there yet. Quite yet, because of this confusion. It's starting to rain, just so you know. So if it's gonna start really bad, I'm gonna have to go in. Doesn't look like that though, so don't panic, people. Hold it together. Just so you know. All right, Aquarius, that's it for you. Moving on to Gemini. On your side, you get the King of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Five of Cups. You really want for things to happen again, for things to start over with somebody. However, you're stuck in the past. So even though you want that, you can't do anything about it until you detach yourself from this energy of the past, looking in the past, like how it was then. I wish it could be exactly like that, or I wish that things didn't happen in that way because they hurt me, or whatever the case. When, you know, people get stuck in the past, that's where you're at, and it's preventing you from claiming what it is that you truly want and feel that you want. For them, you get the Strength, the Ten of Cups, and the Five of Wands. Little bit of a similar kind of energy in terms of they want this with you, they want happiness with you. However, I feel like there's some conflict between the two of you that hasn't been resolved, and that's what's preventing them from coming in. So you are prevented by being stuck in the past, they're prevented by this conflict that never got solved between the two of you. For the connection, you get the Chariot, the Temperance card, and the Two of Cups. This will happen. The two of you will come together eventually. It's gonna happen. It just needs some time and perseverance, keeping on. I feel like somebody does want to rush things. So when this energy of, let's do this in 5 minutes kind of thing, just temper yourself a little bit. Pull yourself back, let it flow naturally, and talk about the conflict and the past. You know, if that's something that bothers you. Talk about it, people. That's how you get through it. Talk about it, talk about it, talk about it. And don't be like, don't talk about it and like, you're, because you did this to me. You know? Not like that. That's not talking about it. Talk about it in terms of, okay, so let's see. I'm really offended because you did this in the past, and I felt that it was referring to me, and you know, things like that. Figure it out. Or just talk. Let's see. From the universe, you get the Seven of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. It's really, really hard at this time for you to take care of yourself. I feel like the energies and the universe is kind of making everything, turning everything towards you. Kind of like, Gemini, you need to take care of yourself. And you're like, yeah, but it's hard. Do you know why it's hard? Because you might be focusing on anything else or everyone else but you. It's you need to look at. And the universe is telling you that over and over again. And you're telling the universe, you're responding with, it's hard. I'm not going to do that because it's hard. Hell no, I'm not going to do that. Did you try? Yeah. Did you at least try? I don't know, I'm just saying. Let's see. That's it, Gemini. Yeah, I love it when it rains and I'm outside. And it's not raining on me, but just hearing the sound of it. Alright, moving on to Libra. Where's my dog? I was like, where's my dog? He's probably in the yard somewhere, you know, he's a dog, he's outside. Duh. Alright, Libra, let's get going here for you. So on your side, you get the Hermit, the Ten of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. So you're kind of telling me here, hey, look, I'm healing. There's a lot of healing going on with me. However, it's not that easy. It's really, really hard. And sometimes I don't know if I'm doing it right. Sometimes I don't know what to do, you know? And I get that. And it's showing up here. And as long as you're doing your best, that's perfect, you know, as long as, because I feel like there's the need here to heal over and over and over again. And yeah, do it, but don't beat yourself up. Don't think that you're not doing it right. There's no right way to do it. I kind of see you doing that to yourself. Like, I need to figure out what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong. Everything that you're doing. Doesn't matter if it's right or wrong, it is. That's it. For them, they get the Ten of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. They're feeling abandoned. They're feeling like you left. You know, that's it. You no longer are providing them with that energy that was saying, hey, I need this to last forever and ever and ever. Maybe you did in the past, not anymore. No more. They're not getting that from you. Which makes sense because you're healing. You're within. You're not without in their energy. For the connection, you get the Two of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the King of Wands. You're not waiting for this to work out anymore. You're not even waiting for anything at this point. I feel like I kind of feel that this connection is not necessarily over, but right now you're not concerning yourself with whether or not it is over, or whether or not it's gonna stay in your life, or it's gonna last, or it's gonna, you know, I don't see you concerning yourself with that. Instead, you are putting a lot of focus into healing, into your own healing. It's through this connection that you got to this point, but right now you're not concerned with how it's going to turn out. You know, let's see what the universe has. Yeah, descending, I feel like it came a while ago. You're still kind of relieving or kind of still going through the energy of how it all ended, how it all came to this, oh my God, it's the end of the world kind of situation, you know, kind of energy. But that ending actually led you to you, back to you, where you were supposed to go to begin with. If that ending didn't happen, you wouldn't have taken care of yourself here. And you're starting to recognize that. So you're starting to look at the energy of the ending as more beneficial than anything, you know? Whereas before, you could have seen it as, oh my God, how do I deal with this? What do I do about it? How am I gonna live through this? You will. You will live through anything. Come on. A lot of people have been through shit, and they lived through it. I have. You have. Everybody has, in their own way. Moving on to water signs. Pisces. What you doing, baby boy? On your side, Pisces, you get the Six of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Seven of Cups. So you're turning your back to this. The more you turn your back to this, the more you see that opportunities are opening up left and right for you. You're trying to at least not get in the conflict of this. Whatever happened here, whatever conflict the two of you put out there as an energy, you're like, I need to detach from that. That doesn't necessarily mean you're leaving this person, but getting yourself out of that conflict energy is going to open up new doors for you, new possibilities in general in your life. You're putting yourself into a different kind of energy that's going to show you new ways of doing things. For them, they get the Fool, the Ace of Wands, and the Strength card. They want this with you. They're not giving up on this. They're definitely not giving up on this. And they feel this pull towards you, like uncontrollable, like they can't control it. They don't know what it is. They just feel very drawn to you. For the connection, you get the King of Swords, the Lovers, and the Three of Pentacles. There's a lot of determination here. However, somebody's not putting in the effort for this to work out. Not necessarily the effort as much as they may be focused on something else or someone else. There could be another energy involved here. And again, doesn't have to be a person. If it is, you would know. It could be, because I see this more related to work than anything. So it could be that you or them are more focused on work at this time. And that takes away from the energy of the connection in terms of you're not putting in as much energy as you did in the past. You know, if it's you, it could be them. But somebody's doing that. So let's see what the universe has. The Four of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Star. It's like a dream seems unachievable. And you know why? Because somebody's acting a little bit immature, a little bit not seeing the things that they do have and seeing the things that they lack. Focusing on, oh, I don't have this, and I don't have that, and I don't have this, and this doesn't happen for me, and it happens for everyone else but me. And, you know, restructure a little bit. If you want to get what it is that you want, first start noticing what you have. This is a lot of taking things for granted kind of energy. Somebody that's not seeing what they have, but at the same time wanting more. More than what? If you're not seeing what you have, you know? This could be you, this could be them. But think about that. The both of you. Everybody think about that. It's something good to think about. You know? We always want more. More than what? We don't even see what we have. So more than what? If we don't see what we have. I don't get that part. All right, moving on to Scorpio. I think I'm gonna start fishing. I loved fishing when I was a little kid. I used to go a lot. I think the last time I went 6 years ago. But I saw one of my neighbors fishing today from their backyard, and I can do that here. I think I'm gonna do that. Catch and release kind of thing. Wow, Scorpio. You get the Five of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the Temperance card. There's a lot of conflict, inner conflict for you. There's a lot of this going on. There's a lot of this at play. You're letting your mind take over. And when that happens, a lot of confusion, a lot of conflict comes in for you. I feel like you're working through all of that. You're trying to work through all of that and not let this take over. Do that. For them, they get the Knight of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. They're very determined to come towards you. So while you're going through this mess, you probably have no idea that this person is heading your way. Energetically, at least, they're all in your direction. For the connection, you get the Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. I feel like this is you. I feel like this is you building up to an energy of, a new energy of yourself. A renewed Scorpio. Taking more care of yourself. Getting into this energy of, I can do it. Anything I can do just by myself. I'm good. Kind of thing, you know? Let's see what the universe has. But right now you're struggling through that. Coming out of that though. You get the Page of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the King of Cups again. So you do want this, the same thing that they want. This has come up on their side here. The Two of Cups. Or this could be you, and this person is the one that's confused. Remember, roles can be reversed. So I do see this on your side, wanting this getting back together, taking it slowly, not rushing it, but still wanting for something to happen here. Something good. So, that's it. Somebody's confused as hell here. Not only that, they're stuck in their head about it. For now. Alright, moving on to Cancer. Is that an ice cream truck? I've never heard one here. Since I moved here. I think it is. Do you think it is? I think it is. It's coming closer. I need to finish up this reading so that I can go and get ice cream. I'm not gonna get ice cream. I'm gonna go there and dance with the truck, like by the side of the truck, like, yay, ice cream. That's loud. Is that in my backyard? Sure feels like it is. Hold on, I need to see what the hell is going on. Wow, that's loud. It felt like it was coming in my yard. No, it passed on. Okay. So on your side you get the 4 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, and the 2 of Pentacles. You're very sad. I feel like this happiness that you're dreaming of is not necessarily happening, or if it's happening, it's not according to how you see it happening. You have a plan for this happiness, and the steps that are being taken, the course that it's being followed, it's not according to your plan. Now, what did we talk about? Making plans, trying to control things in a certain way. What did we talk about that? So that creates a lot of energy of confusion, of, I don't even know if I should put in the work here. And a lot of discontent on your side. On their side, they get the Knight of Cups, the Strength card, and the King of Pentacles. They want this with you. They're coming towards you. They're offering you love, stability, all of it. Possibly not in the way you expect it to. That's the problem here. Do you want for things to happen in a certain way? And if they're not happening that way, then because that's, you know, I mean, you can't have control over how things happen. For the connection, you get the 2 of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Justice card. Yeah, you're either waiting for an apology, you're waiting for something here. For something that in your mind is going to balance things out. This is you right here with the Queen of Cups, waiting for this justice to come in. So I don't know what that is, but because it's not happening, it's taking you into a lower kind of energy of, I'm gonna be even more mad at them, or, you know. Very interesting. Let's see what the universe has. The Empress, the 9 of Swords, and the Fool. I swear to God, what these cards, as soon as I saw them, it was like, you're a little bit bummed out right now, but you're gonna be okay, and you're gonna go for it anyway. You know, at the end of the day, you're gonna be like, just a scratch, it's fine. You know, it kind of feels like that. I feel like you're in this. But you know, that's the part, like everything that I just talked to you about, like the controlling aspect of things, or wanting things like that and not happening like that, and then you get all bummed out about the situation. You know that's gonna bring you down. You know, so that's why you have the Fool here as backing you up. Like, come on, snap out of it. You're gonna be okay, because that's your energy. That's how you want to go with the flow, not trying to control things to be your way. You know, so you know all of this. Yeah, you just have a little bit of a face here that you're like, but I kind of want it that way. Okay, well, we all do at some point. Still not gonna happen our way. So that's what it is for you guys today. That's all. Hopefully this was entertaining enough for all of you. Not that I'm trying to make it entertaining, but you know what I mean. Just being outside, that's the beauty of it. And it wasn't humid like it usually is. And by the way, you are going to be warned. Summer has started. My hair is going to be all over the place because of the humidity, but not today. I mean, yeah, today too, but whatever. Just woke up from a nap and I'm like, whatever. So for the summer, usually my hair is like, it's always like that though, but with the humidity, it's more flat, like you know. So that's what it is. I'm just gonna enjoy the rest of the day. Hopefully you are too. It is a beautiful day. I wanted you guys to see Oscar, but he left. He's right there. I don't know if he wants to come. Hey, you wanna come here? He just cut his hair, so he's gonna be like a little bald. But it's warm out, so he needed a haircut. Right, baby boy? You needed a haircut. You needed a haircut. You needed a haircut. This is my main man. And Felix is inside watching us right now, or probably sleeping. Who knows? He gets bored fast. So that's it, guys. I'll let you guys go, and I'll see you next time. Bye.